Hey guys, what's going on? So I've been scouring the internet and looking at different subscriptions that I have to try and find some Memorial Day sales. It's actually been harder than I thought. So I did find a bunch by Weiss Ratings. So a lot of you guys might not be that familiar with Weiss. So I put together the three different services that they're offering at a massive discount. I think like 83% off. So these are really low cost services, but they're pretty good. So I'm a member of all of them, which is total overwhelm. I'm a member of so many services it gets ridiculous. So let's talk about those. Before we get started, let me just remind you that we also have a launch sale, which is sort of acting like our memorial sale for spy ATM alerts. We introduced this in our webinar on Tuesday. If you want to watch that webinar again, just scroll up to the live tabs on my channel, and it's the last webinar that we did with Phil and Lance. It's called Spy ATM Alerts, and it has been phenomenal. So if you go to the page, this page here that I'll link in the description below, you'll see some of the results that we've had. 124% gain just trading once at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time every day on SPY options, and already up over 100% in 5 months on SPY ATM alerts. Again, you just trade one time a day for 10 or 15 minutes actually, and coining a phrase, 20% in 20 minutes. So it's phenomenal. Doesn't always work, of course, but it has an 80% win rate, and we keep the losses pretty small as well. So really phenomenal. This is how it all works. Zero DTE spy options at exactly 10:30 Eastern time, so you know when the trade alert's going to come out in the Discord, and lasts about 20 minutes till. So this is, like I said, it's acting like our lunch sale. These prices may seem a little steep, but for the service, the value that you're getting, they're actually very low. And we are going to increase these significantly after Monday. So you have until Monday, Memorial Day at midnight to get these at the current prices. If you're a member of Theta Traders or you're already part of the Zero DTE SPX service with Phil, we are doing a discount coupon code, so you can email me or Lance or Phil or DM us on Discord, and we'll be able to give you a reduction in these prices until Memorial Day with the coupon codes. Definitely check this out. This is really the main Memorial Day sale we have going right now. I'm working on getting Memorial Day sales for other services like Theta Traders, Psychic Traders, and maybe even IWM alerts. So working on that. So keep an eye out for videos, emails, or Facebook posts or whatever on that. Anyway, let's talk about what Weiss is offering. So Weiss Ratings is run by this guy, Martin D. Weiss. He's a PhD and a founder of Weiss Ratings. He started the company in 1971, so this has been going a long time. He's a PhD in economics from UCLA, so he has a lot of credibility in my eyes. I've been a member of their services, all of their services, for a few years now, and they've always been really good and outperformed the market with their alerts. I was really like Forbes magazine dubbed him Mr. Independence when he started rating banks back in his career, referring to his accuracy. So that's kind of how it started, but now it's more of like an education alerts portfolio type of thing. So they have a ton of different newsletters. So they call them stock newsletters. And the ratings model, it's pretty famous. You can Google that if you want to learn more about the ratings model. Pretty good. So anyway, it's a little bit about Weiss. Here are the services, and I'll leave a link in the description below that they're offering for Memorial Day. So right here, one's called the $1 trillion Robot, one's called Crypto Big Three, and one's called Investment Secret. 1 year for $19, 1 year for $19, and 1 year for $49. So they all have kind of long-winded sales videos to give you all the information, like to really make you understand why they're so excited about these particular things. But one thing to remember is at the heart of this one, which we'll talk about mainly today, is a service called Dominator, Disruptors and Dominators. So it's all about basically, if we go here, it's all about new like things coming out. So things that are really at the front edge of technology and getting it in like really early and capitalizing on that. So it's a service, it's an alert service, but they often will focus on one thing. So, for example, in this video, they're mainly talking about the $7 stock buying NVIDIA's $1 trillion robot. But if you go up here, and this is a little trick, as if you're leaving, you don't have to watch the video. You can read the transcript and get the offer for $19 without having to watch the whole video if you don't want to. Or you can do both, watch the video and then get the offer at the end. So if we read the transcript here, this is the service. You see how it's come up, disruptors and dominators? That's an alert service. So they're advertising one particular thing, this $7 stock buying NVIDIA, trillion dollar robot. That's just a report, but you actually get, if you scroll down, you actually get the full service for the $19. So I'll go through all of this. This is the whole video, basically in transcript. I find it more useful sometimes than watching a video, or sometimes I'll listen to the video in the background. All right, so the $7 thing is it's a report, right? But you're not just getting that report, and it's very fascinating from what I've seen so far. But you're not just getting that report; you're actually getting the whole year of the service, which has so try disruptors and dominators. Let's click on here and see if we get the actual deal. Yeah, this is the cart. So you get the full service, which is more than just the $7 stock. It's actually quite an advanced service, and you get lots of alerts on stocks that you can buy. They're typically swing trades, so worth it. But then you get these bonus reports, and that's what I find weird is they're doing the whole launch discount based on this one bonus report. So you're not just getting that for $19, you're actually getting the full subscription for disruptors and dominators, which is pretty cool. You can get all these other bonus reports about other things they're excited about, and you get the 1 year access to the Weiss ratings, which is pretty cool, and the Weiss daily email stuff, and the flash alerts, and you get a 365-day refund policy, which is phenomenal. So yeah, so this is all the kind of stuff, the special reports on their favorite stuff. Let's see what they have here. So Weiss Ratings evaluates more than 53,000 different stocks, ETFs, and mutual funds in the last 2 decades. Buy, sell, and hold ratings. So you can basically put in your favorite stocks that you're thinking of buying and holding or swing trading, and it'll give you the Weiss rating for it, which is very reliable. Yeah, 365-day money back guarantee, disruptors and dominators. So pretty cool. So yeah, definitely check that out. That was the one I'm most familiar with. Let's see. So they also have crypto's big three. So if you're into crypto, you might want to check this one out. Let's have a quick peek. Again, it's only $19 for Memorial Day, and it is basically a webinar right here. 2025 will be the biggest year in crypto's history. I've been surprised at how much Bitcoin's gone up recently. Um, it's been pretty amazing. So we'll see what happens this coming year. But if you're interested in crypto, $19 for this service and reports would be probably worth it. So let's do the same thing here where we fake to go out. Oh, it's not doing it for this one. Oh, it's not good. Ah, they're not letting me skip this one yet. Maybe I need to start playing the video.
Juan Villaverde is a man with a history of nailing big moves in the crypto market.
Okay, let's pretend we're leaving. Nope. So they're going to make you watch the full crypto one, unfortunately. But there's a lot of good information in these things, and it might make you realize like what you want to buy. This one is $49 for a year, so it's a little bit more, but you get all of these. Probably going to help in the long run. Let's see what they have on this guy. So again, $49 until the end of Memorial Day. 100-year-old investment secret signals radical shift in the stock market. This might be worth watching just for fun. Three stocks. List the three stocks you should dump immediately. Okay. So anyway, those are the videos. Oh, this one lets me read the transcript. So let's have a quick look at this one as well. Sounds kind of interesting. Let's see what their deal is. I'm ready. Give me full access for $49. Let's see what you get. So looking down here. Some big moves. They've really predicted some good stuff over the years. So this one you get instant buy and sell alerts, get instant alerts when stock is upgraded to buy or downgraded to sell. This is all about the Weiss ratings plus custom reports. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of stuff to look into. So these are phenomenal deals at the price. It'd be amazing. I did a review of Weiss ratings, disruptors, and dominators here. I'll leave that in the description below. However, the links in this description won't get you to the. So, for example, these links to purchase the disruptors and dominators won't actually get you to the $19. So you want to click on the links in this Memorial Day sale so that you actually get it for $19. Pretty good. So it looks like a lot of these have money back guarantees as well. So pretty interesting. Anyway, I'll leave all the links that you need in the description below. Hopefully, you find something of interest with Weiss Ratings. Definitely a very reputable company, and they have some really good stuff, especially this Disruptors and Dominators service as well. All right, hopefully that's helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon.